today I am out here. It is my Friday. It's your Friday. And it's lunchtime. Um, just wanted to grab me something to eat. I was out running some errands. Thought I would bring you with me so I can check out, just go ahead and check out show you how to pick out some healthy meals on the run while you're out and about so you can make some healthy choices that way. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful and beautiful day today. And if you're joining the live, if you tap the screen, double tap and like the video, share it if you feel like anybody will get any benefit from it. And I do. I'm going to go ahead and take you with me as I go into this well-known place that we often, I don't know how many people actually still go to Subway, but I definitely do, because I can pick oh my gosh, there we go, that's much better. All right, so I can pick I can actually pick healthy choices here. So let me know what you get from that place we call Subway. What's your favorite sub? I wonder if any of you can think or guess what my favorite sub is. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to go in here, just waiting on. I actually don't want to be in there with the crowd. There's quite a few people in the parking lot here, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. But I'm going to definitely chat it up with you all here. Peace and love, peace and love. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining the live today. We're going to be making some healthy choices on lunch. I'm out and about. Didn't feel like going home making any lunch, so decided I was going to stop and grab some Subway. While I'm waiting, it's kind of crowded in there. I just don't want to go and sit and stand in line. I want to be able to chat it up. I'm going to wait for some people to come out. But however, while we're waiting in the chat, why don't you tell me what your favorite sub is from Subway? And I wonder if you can guess what my favorite sub is from Subway. So, but I do appreciate all of you coming in the live. Double tap the screen. Let me know that you're here. Like the live. But I was while I'm waiting, I'm just going to go into talking about some ways that you can make some healthy choices when you're out and about and on the go. And typically, you may not always be able to get peace and love, Lafita. You may not always be able to get to give me 1 second, y'all. There we go. Yeah, we may not always be able to get to places like Subway or whatever, that kind of thing, but you can always choose a place where you know that you can be able to get certain items or certain things that you need, or that you would like to, or would eat, right? So for me, I don't eat meat. I typically don't eat fast food, but if it comes down to it and I'm just really hungry and I want something to eat, I'll figure out the healthiest option to go to, and that's what I'll do. So basically in this option here, this was pretty much around the area where I was running errands. I knew that I was going to stop here because I decided I wasn't going to be in that kitchen today. As y'all know, I'll be cooking it up on my channel, giving healthy options and ways to choose your foods. And so I've eaten all of I don't know if you've seen the video, my vegan raw burrito, but it actually took me three settings to eat that particular sandwich because it was so much. But it was very good. It was very good. Um, and then I also had a earlier in the week, on the weekend, I actually had some other things that I'm gonna post later on today, so y'all be watching out for that. Just got to finish up some editing on it, but some stuff I cooked up last week. I hope you enjoyed that. It's coming up, coming through the pipeline. But again, I just wanted to jump on here with you all so I could take you into Subway. It looks like everybody's coming out, so I'm gonna go into Subway and take you with me. Hopefully they don't mind me recording in there. Hold on one second. Got my, there we go. Yeah, take y'all with me. I'm gonna show y'all how I choose my subs, my sandwich, what I get. And if you eat Subway, drop it in the comments what you eat from Subway. I'm now in here to turn it around. As y'all know what it looks like in Subway. These are the options here. Quite a few different options. Definitely going to be choosing, I'm not sure where the people at that work here though. Oh, you love Subway, Lafita? What you eat from Subway? What's your favorite sandwich? What's your favorite sandwich at Subway? Just waiting for them to come in and assist me. What you eat at Subway? Hey, how you doing? I would like a 12-inch wheat, or is it wheat? Okay, yeah. No cheese, double toasted, and it's gonna be veggie. Yeah. I wondered if y'all could actually figure it out if I was gonna do veggie or not. See, now you see. Y'all know what I'm doing up here.
You said no cheese?
No cheese. And
any more subs?
Oh yeah, for my son, he would like a footlong on Italian herbs and cheese, and he would like the meatball sub. Just because he's my son doesn't mean he eats like me. So y'all know, you can have any option you want, but what do y'all typically eat at Subway? You would like a meatball sub too? Awesome. Well, I'll make sure I text it to you. Peace and love, Crystal's World. I'm here at Subway. I think he told me mozzarella.
We don't have mozzarella.
What kind of cheese?
We have provolone, pepper jack, white American, shredded cheddar.
Go ahead and put some provolone on there and toast it, please. So, peace and love, peace and love. Yeah, anytime somebody wants something what I'm eating, I'll be like, I'll text it to you. And I'm sorry, can you press on that so I can see how hard the bread is? Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. So on there, I would like the you have the avocado smash. Okay. So I want the avocado smash at the bottom, like kind of like a mayo. If you can spread it out with a knife. I appreciate you, early bird. Peace and love to you, sister. I'm out here grabbing me some lunch because I am hungry. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Oh, you know what? He said he wanted some pepperonis on that sub too. I'm sorry. Is it too late to put those on there?
You want it toasted?
On the pepperonis? Yeah, probably.
Bree, can you warm up 6 pepperonis? No. Not for me, though.
All right, and then can I get some spinach? And heavy on the spinach.
More? Well, that's good.
That's good. And then heavy on the cucumbers. And I would like some green pepper. Can I get some oil and vinegar? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And then add me some onions. As y'all can see, I know exactly what I want and how I want it. Can I get some more onions? Then you add those tomatoes. Peace and love. If you're in the live, please double tap it. Double tap the live. And just a few more tomatoes for me. Just a few more. Or 3 more is fine. And if I could get some olives. Just a little bit heavier on the olives. And then a few pepper rings. And then about 6 pickles. Peace and love, Wayla 50 plus HB. Peace and love. All right, and then if you would give me the garlic aioli, and if you do it like this across the. Absolutely, it's gonna be so good. See how she pressing that down for me? She already know. They already know. They already know. She getting it ready, so when she get that sauce on there, it's gonna be right. I appreciate it. You gonna cut it before you put the sauce on there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so she doing a little different, but that's okay. I don't know if y'all can see. We're gonna. I want it like, cause I want it on there. I want it on there. Yeah. And then I want some chipotle. Okay. That's good. And then I get some pepper. And that looks great. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Bird, what you doing? And that's it on the
No Parmesan cheese or anything?
no. No. So that's my sandwich. I can't wait to enjoy it. It's gonna be so good. The bomb. But this is what I do. So in order to continue eating the way I eat, I just choose a different option when I go out or I'm running around. This is what I do. So just wanted to kind of pick y'all up on that. And if y'all ever try a veggie sub from Subway, drop it in the comment sections. Tell me what kind of sub y'all eat from Subway. Oh, I don't know if I can do that while I'm on here. I think I'll do it. Where you at, bird? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Because you know I was asking what's up with that. Because whoever that guy was, I wasn't feeling that.
Here you go.
What y'all got going on? Somebody tell me.
You have a nice day.
You too. What everybody got going on today? I'm just out here running my errands, doing my thing. Yeah. What y'all got going on? Oh, you had to put the phone down. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what in the world is going on for real? So, yeah, these people be on these lives tripping out. I heard Tanika talking about all of the craziness that be happening on her lives, which I already was aware of, but man. People are so weird. People are so weird. Peace and love. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, rooted in essential oils. Famous. I just was, when I was on your live just a few moments ago, I was on your live because I was out running around and I was driving, so it was hard for me to type. But I'm gonna try to catch your drive time live later on so I can, support that way. But I was on my way to grab me something to eat because, choosing different options while you're out and about, getting that Subway. And I was just asking people, what are their favorite subs from Subway? What do they like to eat? Or what is it that they like to get, While I was here, I grabbed my son a sub as well. So I don't want people coming at me talking about, I thought you didn't eat meat. That was not for me. Don't come at me. I don't eat meat. But yeah, I am now in the car. I'm going to be taking myself to, this is the end of my errands for today. I just didn't take y'all on the run with me because I was, I don't know what's wrong with that. My hair up there just keeps sticking up. Because I was trying to actually execute and get done, because when you have this phone on you, what I eat from there, and I'm even skeptical about Famous, but what I eat from there is just the vegetables. So I don't have a chicken sandwich or anything like that. I don't eat any of the cheese. So I just choose, the one thing that I say is probably the least of the worst part of it all probably is the sauces, and I actually really like the garlic aioli. It is so good. And of course it's good because it's probably got all kinds of crap in it. But I also like the Chipotle. So, um, yes. And how about this? That is crazy because my favorite one, when I was eating meat, I used to like the um, chicken, was it chicken bacon ranch, no bacon? Yeah, chicken bacon ranch, no bacon, because I didn't mess around with the pork. But yeah, chicken bacon ranch, no bacon. That's what I liked. And I also like the um, Italian like sub, the Italian sub. You know, I like to recreate my meals into what I like to eat. So I've been trying to figure out how I can recreate that Italian sub for myself because when I tell you I enjoy food, I'm sure y'all know that by now that I really enjoy food. But I really enjoy food. And, and so I try to recreate things or have things that I would typically eat previously and turn them into foods that I would eat today, which is a little bit different than what I typically used to eat. So if you might see me with a sandwich that looks like a chicken sandwich, but it's not chicken, and it's not a meat replacement as being like a food that they made to look like chicken, but they call it plant-based. I don't really do plant-based foods either. Things that they call plant-based, because you know that's all processed foods. They turn things into things by processing it and then putting all these additional chemicals and things into it, saying that it's plant-based, which is all a trick, right? So when people started going plant-based, let me see if I close this up here, if that helps. I don't think it really helps, but when people started going plant-based, they started creating things so that they could continue to make money off of us in the stores, right? And so because people were changing how they ate, they weren't really messing around. A lot of people not messing around with the meats and the, things like that. So they're like, oh, well, we got to figure out if the people are eating plant-based, we need to create some plant-based items and put them on the shelf so that we can still control the population of what is being sold in the stores. So if you really think about the fact that everything now is plant-based, what's in the plant-based food? Just like when they came out with the Beyond Meat. The Beyond Meat, for me, I didn't understand it because it looked like beef, or it looked like chicken, or it looked like whatever the meat was supposed to be, but it wasn't. And so my question is, what is in it? What is in this meat, or what is in this items that what are in these things that you are putting into your body that's supposed to be meat? I would probably rather have meat than to sit up there and eat something that is supposed to pretend to be meat, because we don't know what's in it. They're saying it's plant-based, but what is the plant that is based off of, and what else is in there that's causing it to be put together that way? You know what I mean? What is the formulation of the whole product? Also, I don't use the cheeses like they have the vegan cheeses and those type of things. I don't mess around with those either, because once again, when you look at the ingredients, they're supposed to be plant-based, but if the ingredients are things that you can't read, what's the difference in you eating the other processed foods that you were eating to begin with? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference of you eating the cheese that they process through, that's actually made from, I guess, dairy or whatever it is that they say is made from, and you eating this made up cheese that they created to say, just so you can say that you don't eat dairy? Nah. If you think about it, honestly and truly, the stuff that they're creating for you to eat, just to say that you're not eating dairy, that you're not eating animals, that you're not eating all of these things they're creating, they're still processed foods. And ultra processed foods is what's got us being sick and being, causing dis-ease in the body. So I stay away from those things. So if you see me make a dish that looks like another dish, I'm using foods that are actually food. So I'm using, more than likely, I'm using plants or fruits, vegetables, things like that, flowers, herbs. I'm not using things that's supposed to be something else. I'm not using Beyond Meat. It is not meat. I'm not using vegan cheese. I don't use vegan mayo. And I'm not knocking anyone that does that, but for me, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I don't mess around with tofu, right? So tofu, because it's typically soy based, right? So I'm kind of like, I don't know about that tofu. I haven't did my full research on it, but it's never sat well with me. Tofu has never sat well for me. If you're coming in the live, please double tap the screen. Let me know that you're here. Drop me a message. I can't read the comments right now because I'm driving, but I'm definitely going to catch up on them when I pull up to my destination. However, when you really think about the foods that, they're putting out here, it's easy to recreate a lot of the things that we used to eat if you use those same products, but you're using now the processed version of what's supposed to be quote unquote it's hot in here, it's hot outside today, what quote unquote supposed to be a plant-based version of something. Look at the ingredients. Back. Am I back? Am I back? Somebody let me know if they can see me. Let me know if y'all can still see me, because my screen went out. I hope that you can see me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, perfect. All right, so the red dye number 3 is a thing that the chemical that they put into the food, cans and the fruit roll-ups and the hot Cheetos and Takis and all that stuff is blurry. Okay, I think it's just my reception of where I'm at. Hopefully it clears up. I hope it clears up. But things like that, those foods, those typical foods, Red Hots. Back in the day, we used to eat Red Hots. I don't know about the kids these days. I don't know if they do. But all the candies that have candies and treats, the icings on the cakes and cupcakes and things like that. And so I appreciate it. Thank you, Rooted. So I'm telling you that they're putting these things in your food, so you have to read your labels. And that's the reason I even brought that video up, is because in that video I tell you, you must read your label to see what's in the food before you consuming it. If you don't do anything else for yourself or your body or even your family or your children, read the labels of what you're giving to your children. They don't have any control over what goes into their body, because you are the person that is giving it to them first. And if you're not loving your body, then you're not loving the body of your child either, because you're giving them the same stuff in their bodies. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have to be cautious of the things that we're doing to ourselves, just so that we can be better, for our families. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, I wish I knew what I know today when I was bringing up my family, when I was raising my children. So I try to do better when it comes down to my grandchildren, because what they're exposed to can be the difference between how they live their life, how long they have a life to live, right? Because food these days, what they're calling food, is killing us, right? It's killing us. It's literally causing disease in the body. When I was talking about that red dye, back in the 80s, they found out that that red dye had caused cancer in lab rats. They knew this back in the 80s. They knew this. The FDA, they knew this. And don't get me started on FDA. Why is it even called FDA? Why is the Food and Drug Administration together? For what reason is that? Why? What reason is the Food and Drug Administration together? Why would your food be with the drugs? I told y'all, make y'all kitchen your pharmacy, which means your food should be your medicine, right? So, man, it's crazy because, anyway, so they knew about this back in the 80s, and they still allowed it to be in the food. They were just saying, you know, in moderation, you can't put a certain amount in a certain amount of food. Now they're banning it. And so my question was, why is they banning it now? For what reason are they decided that they're going to ban it now? You know, California was the first one in 2023 that had it removed from their foods. And, you know, they actually, California don't play by the same rules as all the other states. I don't know if y'all know that, but they do not. They roll on their own terms. They do what they want to do. It's like living in a whole nother country. Anybody moved from one state to another from California know that the rules are not the same. And it's not the same when you go from one state to another anyway. It's been my experience because for the most part, every state has their own set of rules. So, you know, what's being banned in one place might not be banned in another. What's being, you know, it's a mess. It's a mess here in the United States of America. It's a mess. And unfortunately, you know, we got to do our best to live the best way we can. And so you have to do your due diligence. And that's why I'm talking about this food, because without doing your own due diligence towards yourself, looking at what's in your food or what it is that you're getting ready to consume. And I don't know, a lot of times you hear people say, don't eat the ultra processed foods. I don't know if you know what ultra processed foods are. Any food that's processed is in a box, in a jar, in a bottle, because it's not in its original form. Whole foods are vegetables, fruits, nuts, grains, whole foods. Foods that you actually can get from the ground and it's not changed or altered in any way. Once you cook food, it becomes processed. Even if it's whole foods, it becomes processed, right? It's such a beautiful day today, ain't it? Ooh, it's gorgeous. Whew. I finally made it back to the cut. I'm ready to stay outside though. It's so beautiful. But even after you cook your foods or make your foods into another type of, you know, you choose a different way to make it up. Also, y'all know that I'm getting ready to, I'm waiting on my order. It has not gotten here for my parasite cleanse. I did a video on parasites too, so you might want to check that out. How I talk about how parasites are in your body and how you should do a cleanse at least once a year, if not twice a year. I usually do it usually around this time of year in February. I've only done it once a year. For the past 3 years, I've been doing this on the parasite cleanse, even though I just started eating what you call quote unquote clean last January, right? So, but I'm waiting on my products to come because I ordered them late. I kept on talking about it on the lives. I'm talking about on the videos that I'm gonna do a parasite cleanse, and didn't even order my parasite cleanse capsules. They're like they like got wormwood and some other stuff in there. I probably could make it myself. Rudy, do you have anything like that on your site? Peace and love, peace and love. I can finally see who on here. Rudy, do you have any herbs, anything for parasite cleanses on your site? Or can recommend anybody that I can get quicker than what I'm waiting for? I don't know if it's a back order or what, but definitely I'm waiting on that because I'm ready to do a cleanse, but I'm gonna be doing all raw. as y'all seen, the last thing I released as far as the food goes, it was the raw vegan burrito made with collard green as the wrap. So but I'm gonna do that every Wednesday anyway. But I'm looking at what is and what I'm looking at is doing something more than that, because I'm gonna be eating raw the whole 2 weeks or 3 weeks or more. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Rooted. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Because I need a backup, right? I've been with my same person, and I think I'm in a rush, because I mean, if I would have ordered it when I was supposed to order it, would have been here anyway, but I didn't do it, and now I'm in a rush, right? I only ordered it 3 or 4 days ago, but you know, it's an individual, and he does his own thing. So, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, I like to support small businesses. I'm all about that. I love to support the small business, because the big box company, they got it going on anyway, right? So I'm gonna lay y'all down for just a second so I can take off this hoodie, because I'm very hot. Give me one moment. I don't know what's up with that hair right there. Why that sucker want to keep on standing up? But it do. So what I'm gonna do, because I am about to eat my lunch while I talk to y'all. Y'all best believe that. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Let me see if it's gonna stay on here. All right, cool. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's up with that today, Pitts Life. Sis, it's just, I mean, the whole time I've been going like this. I don't know what's going on with that. But I was just on here kicking the game with y'all, because I was getting ready to have my lunch. I took y'all out with me, showed y'all how I choose healthy options on my while I'm out. And then the conversation kind of flipped into the type of foods that we're putting in our bodies and how we can choose better choices for those foods, because food is probably the #1 portion of our health issues that we have today. I noticed some things. I did a study, because I study myself. We're not talking about a study with like 15 people in a group and a group study. No, this is a queen study. I did a queen study. And my study that I did is, one thing's for sure and for certain, I love some seafood, right? I was a seafood person. I love seafood. But I never really knew what seafood was doing to my body. How I found out what it was doing to my body is, I had went on a I know, right? I had went on a like a no meat type of situation. It was like a 30-day no meat. I don't remember, something like that. And so during that time, no meat meant no seafood, no nothing. So I did all vegetables for 30 days. And I made it all the way through. But of course, because I love seafood, the first thing I introduced back to my body was I wanted some fish. And I love to have fish and greens. That was one of my meals that I really enjoyed, fish and greens. I don't know what the combination of that was, but when I was pregnant with my daughter, that's all I ate was fish and greens, fish and greens. And it's been something that stuck with me. So, collard greens to be exact, and not raw. But yeah, so after I started introducing it back to my body, I realized I didn't feel good. Like, I had aches, and it caused like joint pains that was happening. And so I said, was it the seafood that did this? Or was it not the seafood that did this? I wasn't sure what was happening, honestly. I was just a little bit confused. This is really driving me crazy. I was a little bit confused about, if that was it or not. So that's what made me do a full-blown study on this. So I decided to take the seafood out of my diet, even though I was still consuming some meat as well. I haven't probably had pork in probably over 25 years, at least. So pork was not one of them, but I definitely was still doing red meat, and I was doing chicken, which was, the poultry. So I decided to cut the fish out altogether, the seafood, and see if it, anything changed. I wasn't having the joint pain no more. So I'm starting to say to myself, is seafood causing me to have like arthritis type issues in my body? Because when I stopped doing it, it went away. When I implemented it back in, it started again. So that was my own study I did on my own body, right? I'm like, why is it that I never realized that food, because I thought food was food, right? I thought food was okay as long as you prepared and eat it a certain way, it's okay. So that's when I started thinking, I had already had these thoughts about not eating meat ever, not eating it anymore. I already had these thoughts of this. I just ended up implementing it last year, that's all. But I always had these thoughts because I was like, something's not right, because I think my body does not respond to these things well. And come to find out, when I eliminated meat from my diet and started just doing, plant-based, because I did start out like a plant-based type thing, but I never messed with that plant-based like substitutes, never did that. I decided that, I'm like, well, maybe what you eat does impact how you feel. And come to find out, it does. So if you're feeling some type of way, you got inflammation in your body and you feel heavy and you feel like you don't have no energy, you feel sluggish, you got a couple things going on. You might want to check into a parasite cleanse, because you might want to try to get some of that stuff out of your body. Also, you want to check into some, maybe even fasting. I'm like a huge person when it comes to fasting, because I think everything can, be solved through fasting, because you're eliminating all these things from your diet and you allow your body to regenerate itself. So I'm huge on that. And it gives you clarity. It helps with, like I said, inflammation, joint pain. When you're not putting any of those things in your body, you'll see the difference in all of that. And a lot of young people think, oh, well, I don't have any, joint pains. It's in the kitchen, I guess. I don't have any joint pains or anything like that in my body, that kind of thing. So, it's okay that I eat like this. Let me tell you, if any young people are on here, or you know of any, let them know it matters how you eat today, because it will affect you in your future. You best believe that. You get what I mean? Like, that's not something that you're going to just think that you're going to eat however you want, and then when you get to a certain age, you just going to start eating another way, and then you're going to be okay, because that's not going to happen. So you have to be very cautious of what you put in your body all the time. You have to be thinking about that at all times. It's not something that you just, we put a lot of weight on food. And food is really not that important. It's really not that important. We think, oh, we got to have food in order to live and sustain our lives and do that. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You can eat. You cannot have food. Water, on the other hand, may be an essential need. Food, not so much. Especially the food that we call food. Now, if you're talking about the stuff that grow out of the ground, that grow out of the ground, form on the trees, the fruits, the vegetables, now we're talking. That's whole foods. You can eat that. You can eat that all day. And you can eat that in quantities. If you're hungry, you can eat that all day. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to even limit yourself, but you're not going to sit there and eat vegetables and fruit all day. You're just not going to do it. That's what I eat, and I don't sit here and say, oh, I think I'm going to have, what I will do, I will kill a smoothie bowl. And I might be like, I want another smoothie bowl. And I will, y'all can check out that. I got a few shorts on smoothie bowls. But I will also knock out some nice cream. Now, y'all done see me on a couple videos eating my nice cream because I like some nice cream. Like, I like my sweets, but I create things that are better for your health and still giving you nutrients as well. And if you look at all the things that I create, they all have superfoods in them. If y'all know what superfoods are, nuts, you know, each one of the nuts, they all have some type of superfood quality. You ever notice that, you know, I'm using, majority of the time I'm using some type of avocado. I mean, not some type of avocado, I'm using avocado. Onions are a detoxifier to the body. I'm always constantly have onions in my, in there. Now, when you start, like I said, you start to cook and stuff, you starting to take away from the, you know, you pulling nutrients out of it. You cooking the nutrients right up out of it, and they're dissolving right into the pan. So you're kind of losing the nutrients when you cook it. So you should lightly saute and cook up your vegetables if you just got to have it that way. You know, for me, that's what I do. I don't kill it. You know, I try to lightly do it. If any of the videos y'all saw, you see how quickly I'm adding the items. Sometimes I'm cooking them down a little longer, but for the most part, I'm doing a 1-2 minute toss around in there, and I'm flipping it through because it's gonna still cook some more if it's something that's being added to another dish. So just, you know, when you're cooking, you gotta pay attention to a whole bunch of things. But when you first start doing it, it becomes second nature. And so for me, cooking and eating the way I do becomes second nature. Y'all hold on a minute. I'm gonna go get my food because I don't want my sandwich to be soggy. You know what I'm saying? Be right back. I'm back. All right, so yes, yes, Bird. I love me some smoothies. This is where I be sitting at on them videos talking about so good. It's so good because it do be good. Oh my gosh, when you make your own food, it's a whole nother kind of. She said she was doing it that way not to make a mess, and it's all messy. Let me show y'all. It ain't nothing but a mess. She gonna do it her way, huh? I go there all the time. She gonna fix it up her way. She was too much Chipotle, but at the same time, I can move it around and soak it in there. But y'all know what they call this. What kind of sandwich do you eat from Subway, Pit Life? What kind of sub do you like? Let me tell y'all something. They said they call this when people eating on there, they call it. I'm cleaning up today too. I've been working hard all day. I got my bedroom together. I cleaned my bathroom. I done washed linen. You like the tuna? Oh my gosh, I love tuna. That's a whole nother story. Again, I told you I'm a seafood. Anything to do with fish, I was a seafood junkie. Like that was my thing. But so I was cleaning up today too. I had to do all that. I washed my sheets and dusted down my blinds, dusted my everything, my blades on my ceiling fans, everything. Like today was my day to cleanse out, you know, and get things in order in my bedroom, and then also on this lower level where I'm at here. I'm getting ready to knock that out as soon as I finish this sandwich. I don't know, why am I getting these people today? That is crazy. Y'all tripping. What they call it when you're eating on the thing? Called mukbang? Why is it called mukbang when you're eating on the video? Oh, I'm so glad you in here, Bird. These people is crazy. And I don't never get this. I don't know what the hell going on. It must be a different energy in the air today. But this banger. Tanika must have talked these fools over here. Talked them fools over to my channel. Because I'm wanting to brag about not having no fools on my live. Get them on out of here. Get them on out of here. I know that's right. Well, I'm glad you're not asleep today, Bird. Because I'm trying to have me alive and eat me a sandwich and have y'all here for lunch. I do appreciate all y'all coming into the live today. Double tap the screen, please. Let me know that you're here. Drop me a message. Do you know that YouTube channel Tay Eat, she goes mukbang and she is vegan? What is mukbangs though? I mean, I hear people saying mukbangs and then somebody says it's just eating on camera or eating during your whatever. So I don't know. But no, I don't know who that is, but I'll check them out. But I was just trying to figure out why is it called, if it's mukbang, why is it called mukbang? Cereal says it's Korean for eating on camera. Well, welcome to my mukbang. Cheers. I'm mukbanging. I mean, it's like people sit and watch people eat on camera. I mean, y'all talking to me, but I'm talking. I'm not just eating. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing at all. I have seen it. I have seen mukbang before. Right. I am doing it right now. But I could that's why I have my bread double toasted on here, because I have all of this, all these vegetables on here. So it keeps the bread crunchy and toasted. So it don't get soggy, because I can't do soggy bread. How y'all feel about soggy bread? It's very good. It's a veggie sub. It has avocado smash, olives, onions, green peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, green peppers, bell peppers, yellow peppers, and salt and pepper, garlic aioli, and chipotle. Oh, and pickles. Can't forget the pickles. I should have just got a 6-inch because, like, I'm starting to get full already. This is how filling this can be. Like, you don't have to have all of that extra food. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know that I did not eat that whole half a burrito in the same sitting. I could not do it. I could not do it. It was a lot of food. And I made it way too big. But the next time, usually I make 2 separate wraps. And then that day I just said, oh, let me try to do something different for the camera. Y'all see how big that sucker came out? Crazy. So today is Friday. What y'all got going on? Pit's life. My sister, she going on a cruise in about 20 days. I think 19 now. So I'm excited for her. Can't wait for her to document and let us see her cruise. I like watching stuff like that. I love watching people having fun and taking a break and enjoying life. I love to enjoy life. Oh, it's date nights. Yes. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love that y'all keep it fresh over there. Keeping it fresh. So fresh. Exciting. Yes, I love to travel too, Rooted, because one thing's for sure, when they be like, life is too short, it is. Who's leaving about the same time you are? Who's leaving about the same time you are? She's leaving around the same time as I am. Who? No, you my sister that's going on a cruise. You my sister. I didn't say, yeah, my sister, but you my sister. Pit's life, my sister. My sister from another mister. I said, you're going on a cruise in about 19 days. I'm doing a mukbang. That's what I was told I was doing. I'm doing a mukbang. I went to Subway. Tell me what's your favorite sub from Subway, or if you eat it. I only have a few places that I can ever really eat out, you know. Too. I eat here. Oh, I need to get my my charger cord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. I'm back. All right. Woo. All right. All right. What? Hey! Hey, Zoe. Peace and love, my brother. Zoe in house. Zoe in house. I'm eating Subway. Got me a Subway sandwich. I was just talking about being able to pick out things that while you're on the go, something that's, you know, still okay to eat. You know, some of the stuff in here ain't the greatest. You know, the sauces ain't the greatest, but it's a better choice than, you know, typically going to get some McDonald's or, you know, any other type of, you don't have to worry about me ever seeing me at McDonald's. If you see me in the McDonald's line, it's probably because I got to go to the bathroom. In the McDonald's, it's probably because I got to go to the bathroom. But, no, it ain't got no ham on it. Are you serious? Zoe. Now, Zoe, you know I don't eat no meat. Zoe is tripping. It has cucumbers, tomatoes, onions. It has yellow pepper rings, pickles, olives, spinach. I know you're just kidding with your silly self. That's why I love you, brother. That's why I love you. Also, you know, this is my family up here. So if they my family, are you doing that yourself, Rudy? Are you taking your messages back? Because I've seen that a couple times. You know it's a grass sandwich. Anytime you see me eating it, it ain't gonna have nothing on it. Nothing ain't gonna have no meat on it. I don't do animals. Rudy, are you doing that? Are you removing your own messages on there? You need to back away from the animal. I'm telling you like now, just because I say certain things, I hope people don't get offended. I do not think I'm better. I do not think, you know, anything about anybody. I don't care. I don't care that much. But I'm going to tell you about what I do, though, right? I'm going to tell you what I do care about. Is if I can get this information out to you and you can benefit from it in any way, if I can be an encouragement to you in any way, then I want to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's all it's about. That's all it's about for me. And I was on here. I was on Tanika Live the other night about to cry when, you know, Bird and Tanika was talking about the fact that they actually fasted and they felt how good they felt after fasting. So to know that they took a page out of my book and saw, and I was an example of that, and they in turn tried it for themselves. Y'all don't know that means so much to me. Like, because I know that what I'm saying, I'm not giving any bad or ill will advice to anyone. And it's not, I'm just sharing my experience. So to share my experience and someone else is benefiting from my experience, I can't even explain it. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I mean, I'm sure y'all done had somebody listen to something that you said, or, you know, I've been inspired by a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all. You know, I learned so much from y'all. I appreciate all of y'all being part of my tribe, you know. Peace and love. Look at there. See, this is what I'm talking about. When we come together, we come together. Hey, no, my 313 sister is in the house. My 313 sister in the house. But yes, I think all I ever wanted was to honestly, to be transparent. When I started this, YouTube, I didn't even know. Originally, I wanted to document my whole journey back in the day. And I didn't even know how to do it. I didn't even know really. I watch YouTube all the time, and I had no idea YouTube was what YouTube is. And Tanika crazy. Tanika, they've been in here crazy today. But I didn't know that it was. And then when I found out, the more I became part of YouTube and started studying YouTube and learning about YouTube, I then saw that it's more than what people think it is. If you're on the inside of YouTube, it's, for me, I call it like a secret society social media. People don't know about it on this level. Because let me tell you, I don't think anyone, y'all stupid. I don't think anyone really knows, unless they are a content creator on YouTube, the camaraderie that we have as content creators together, or even, you know, we don't even know it. We don't even know that we have that type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? No one would ever know this. If you're not on the inside, you don't know. So the relationships that I built, so this is all a bonus. To be able to connect with Zoe, to connect with Tanika, to connect with Bird, to connect with Pitts Life, to connect with Rooted, connect with Nunu, and all millions of others that I have connected with. And I'm talking about not just building a relationship of when I see you on here, I think about y'all when I'm not. When I'm not on YouTube, I be thinking about y'all as my family. So it's a whole different vibe. It's not even the same as being like on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram. It's different. I feel closer and connected to the YouTube family than I have ever been connected or close to any social media outlet that I've been on. And I'm on all of them. So, forever, 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 ever. Ain't that what they say? Forever, ever, Bird, forever, ever. All right. So this is when everybody I connect with, and I think it's because we share our content and we actually engage in each other's content, and we feel like we have the option to, we have a way of seeing a little bit of insight on the inside of them, a little bit more than what you really get to see on all the other platforms. On other platforms, you only get to see really what they show you, what they do. But then when you get these people on the lives, they got a whole different vibe going, you know? So like, even on like right now, you you are my extended family. Like right now, we're on this live together, and it's a whole, this thing chat is moving, but it's the tribe. The tribe is here. Nunu, Rooted, Tanika, Bird, Zoe, Pitts Life is here. I mean, and and I have a different relationship with everybody that comes past my stream. I feel connected. So I know that I'm only connected with those who You know, birds say it best. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And you can't say it no better than that. Because that's how it rolls. We are all family, Nunu. We are. And I'm going to shout out some people. If y'all, I know y'all know each other, but Nunu be over there creating. She be creating. And that's what we are. We are creators. She be over there with that Singer sewing machine and she be gone. Right? But I'll be amazed. She be right in her closet. But then when I look at it, I look at how the next person actually aligns with Nunu. Watch this. When I think of Nunu, I then think of Honey Lover Friend, who pulls all of her outfits and things that she put together right out of her closet. What in the world? These are not things that you really think about as content, right? You don't really think of it as content until you see someone doing it and you're like, this is genius. Then you got Tanika. She dabble in a little bit of everything, but she make it all come together, right? She might talk about hair care products. She might talk about how to create, how to do the hair. She might talk about types of hair or even the products, the what's in the products, whether it's dangerous or good for you or however. And then she also want to talk about skincare. And then she's so funny. She is so funny. Oh my God. Y'all will watch her content. You will be laughing. You will be laughing. Okay, the last one that she did, y'all go check it out because that was hilarious with the hot water. That was funny. But then you got Bird. She the storyteller. Now, if y'all ain't been over to Bird's channel, that sister right there can tell a story. And these things actually happen, and she know, and it actually happened to her. She not just telling a story, but she making you so you think that you was there. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much going on. Then you got Zoe. Zoe is a funny person. He had me laughing. But you know what's so real about Zoe? It's that he is so real. He's not overthinking the process. He comes off naturally himself, and that's who you get to enjoy. Exactly who he is. He's not presenting to be someone else for the camera. How he shows up is what it is. Ain't no extra, ain't no in between. Peace and love, be real, JB. Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you. Thank you for joining the live. Double tap the screen if you haven't double tapped the screen. And thank you for joining the live. I'm just kind of talking about everyone that's on the live right now and how engaged I am in their content and why I'm engaged in their content, right? So just stick around. And then you got Pitts Life. Again, another authentic person who just shows up as who they are. She not overthinking it. If something's going on and she want to capture it on camera, she captures it. She's inspiring. She's uplifting. She's always got a great word to tell or say. She's not out here complaining. And the thing is she's genuinely herself. That's her. She's not pretending. I can tell, you can tell when somebody pretending for the camera. And you can tell when somebody is not authentically themselves. You can tell that. You know what I mean? You can really tell that. So, I don't know if all of y'all connected, but if you're not, you know what we say. We'll check each other out. If they your cup of tea, as Zoe would say, my cup of tea. If you the cup of tea, then go with it. All right. Check them out and see what you think. Each and every one of you. You know what I mean? I don't know if I left out anybody that was on the live. because it was quite a few people came through there, but I think I got my same condition. Oh, Rooted. Baby, let me tell you about Rooted. I came across Rooted from the tribe. Definitely. Oh, you got to subscribe to Zoe. You will be rolling out your seat. He is funny to me. I mean, and he is like real though. That's probably what makes it so funny, because he just himself. But he got some deep content too. So, pay attention. But Rooted in Essential Oils, I came across him, and I ended up being on his channel because I was referred, and I don't remember if it was that I came across him authentically, like he came through my channel, but I want to say it was through Ghana Africa Bound, Fatima's channel. I want to say that. I want to say that's how I came across him. However, I always seem to pick, like when I go to look at somebody's channel, I'm like, wow, this guy here has a store with essential oils, all kinds of products that will help you out. It was Fatima's channel. Okay. He also right now is every day he's live exercising, and he does like this chair yoga, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but the vibe that you get through the camera when he doing, you like, okay, let me go find me a chair and get started, because he make it look effortless. But when I made his comment about how easy he made this stuff look, he was like, it ain't that easy to me. But you would never know it. You would never know it. And then he has, like I said, he has his store where he deals with the oils and all the different essential oils, and he does a live every day. It's I think it's called a drive. Tell me what the name of it is. A driving live or something like that, where he goes to pick up his son from school every day. It's his routine, but he's live and he's answering questions about his essential oils. He's talking about things that are good for your body. So me and him, we connect on that level, because he talking about health and wellness, and that's where I'm about, right? Oh, so he just getting back to working out. I'm about to get back, drive and chat. That's what it's called, drive and chat. And he has a day already, every day, around the same time he has that. The thing is typically I'm at work, so I don't get to join the lives. I have to always watch the replays. But that's okay too, as long as long as we support each other, however we do it. But definitely you want to get that live time hour if you can. So, and also I'm going to let you know that he said he's been on YouTube. This is on his last live, and I didn't know this, for 2 to 3 years. And he's had an issue getting his watch time hours to get monetized. So if we can, watch his content, join his lives, connect with him in that way, we can help a brother out, right? We can help a brother out. And why not? Because that's what we're here. We're here to support each other. We real supporters up in here. So let's do that. Let's do that for one another. Like I told you, I wouldn't be able to eat the whole nother sandwich left. And a portion of the other one. And I'm good. I'm perfect. But I am going to get my coconut water. Give me 1 minute. Jay, it's on the porch for you. Would you look on my nightstand and bring me that coconut water, please? You can put it in the refrigerator. Would you put it in the refrigerator for me? Oh, I thought you grabbed my coconut water.
You thought what?
Grab my coconut water.
You thought I did that?
Yeah, but that's okay. Go ahead, get your stuff. All right, I'm back, y'all. Yes, healthy living. Who said that? I thought of you when I connected with Rooted. See, and that's why I connected with, what I'm telling you is just because people have to realize this, and I hope none of the content creators take offense to it. Don't think that I'm out here, but for the most part, I do sub to most of the people. I check out their content because I don't know what it is. Like I said, your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So sometimes if you have somebody come over to your channel, I've already eliminated the sub for sub thing, right? That's a wash. I don't do sub for sub. And anybody that's been rocking with me, no, I don't do sub for sub. I do supporter for supporter. Now you gonna support me, I'm gonna support you. But the health and wellness of my channel, and I always seem to get somebody that's got something that they're doing that is around that, I guess, niche or niche, whatever you call it, right? Peace and love, peace and love. Kiss from Jay in the house. Hey, my sister Jay, thank you for joining the live. Double tap the screen. I'm just in here chit-chatting, kicking the game. I had me some Subway, but I didn't finish it. Got my coconut water. I'm about to drink it. However, I don't connect just to connect. I want to be able to watch your content and be engaged in your content. I'm not going to sit here and subscribe to somebody that's doing something or nothing I'm not interested in, because then I'm doing that person a disservice. A disservice. Why would I do a disservice to another content creator? Because I wouldn't want one to do one to me. Because when my content come across your feed, if you're not clicking on it and you're not genuinely interested in what I have to offer, you're not going to click on it. You're not going to watch it. And stop it. It is a grass sandwich. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take another bite. I'm gonna take another bite. Anyway, I'm mukbanging over here. So, some more black pepper on that side could have been better. But what I was saying was, if it's not something that I actually was going to watch, I don't want to do a disservice, and I don't want nobody doing me a disservice. If you don't want to watch me do what I do, or I don't catch your attention for whatever reason. As a matter of fact, I give people the benefit of the doubt because they jump all over the place. So I'm not going to just look at one of your videos and say, oh, no, this ain't for me. Because one time, I'm going to tell you this story. I actually clicked on a video and I was like, oh, yeah. I said, I'm in there. I really like this content, right? I really like what the person was doing. They were like crocheting and making items and doing things in this particular video. The next video, they was at the buffet. And in the next 4 or 5 videos, they were at the buffet. And there was never any other videos about crocheting. They were all about them going to the buffet. I didn't have any interest in that. Now, I had interest in that crocheting because that was the bomb. So I'm thinking to myself, why didn't this person make content around their crocheting skills? Because that video in itself had so much, activity and engagement. I mean, they were making all kinds of things. They had like little flowers, things that they would actually put onto other items, other clothing items and things like that. I like creativity. So no, there was not crocheting here. There was knit crocheting. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Maybe they weren't. But that was the bomb. But that's what I'm saying. That's their channel. And the fact that that's what they were doing, that didn't interest me. So why would I, as the person who I am, because I'm going to support you, I'm going to watch your videos. Anybody on here, all y'all know, I'm watching your video from the time I play it to the time it ends. And y'all can tell by the way I'm going through the video. And I may not be on your video all the time. I'm not always there because I'm one person and I can't show up all the time because I work a 9 to 5. I be on the plantation. I'm a caregiver for my mama. I'm a grandmother who has their grandchildren every day. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to have them in about an hour. With that being said, content, I got to create the content that I do. I got to edit the content that I do. So now you want me to also, I got to incorporate watching other people's content also, because I'm going to do so because I want others to do unto me as I do unto them. So that's what I'm saying. So that's, and then with that, but for the most part, I'm going to tell you like this. I have not come across too many people that I didn't like what they do, because I can find appreciation in any kind of content. You got to put on the notification bell. That's my sister, y'all. Say peace and love to Tia. So you got to, choose who you want to watch, but you also got to choose to watch them too. Because if you like their content and you still skipping by their stuff as it come up, then what you gonna do? So yeah, Tia not a content creator, but she is my sister. We've been sisters for over, best of friends, for over, we're going to tell some ages up in here, for over, I'm not going to tell you how many years. I'm just going to say since 7th grade. We've been friends since 7th grade. And y'all know good well I ain't been in 7th grade in a long time. So that's my sister from another mister for sure. And I'm telling you, that's my heart. It's like my family. That's my real family. That's not just like a best friend. That's my family. So, and Tia, too new for you. So it seems she from the D. She is from the D. Yes. Yep. Tia in the D right now. That's where she at. Bring Tia on your channel for a live. That would be cute. We could do an interview, but she ain't gonna do that. You gonna do that, Tia? That would be cute. We could tell some stories, some old stories. People like that kind of stuff. I would love that. Absolutely, Zoe. You know what? And I understand it too. Yeah. I understand that, because we all doing the same thing. So how could you, if you're not a content creator, then go then. But if you're a content creator, how you going to expect everybody that's a content creator to create their content and watch your content? When they supposed to do that? Because most people are doing YouTube as a part-time job, right? Even though you enjoy what you're doing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely. I think, Tia, you gonna come on live with me? I think we should set that up for tomorrow. We can get on live together, tell some stories. Saturdays, Friday, I got some content coming out later on today. Probably be super late coming out, because I'm partially finished editing it. Today is Foodie Friday. This kind of like a content of Foodie Friday right here. But Foodie Friday, I have a daily series that I do. It's called The Daily Vibe. And every day is a different vibe. Yesterday was supposed to be Tasty Thursdays. I kind of fell short on that. But no one would have knew if I didn't tell them. So, because they're not paying that close attention. But however, Wednesdays is Raw Wednesdays. But my Raw video came out yesterday. I didn't post a video for Tasty Thursdays, but it might come out on Saturday. However, Saturday is Saturday Night Live. So that's why I'm thinking that me and Tia could go live on Saturday. I'm also, for all of you, I know most of you have already been on the on platform, on the channel with Kiss from Jay. But I am taking the baton, and now that I have done my interview with Kiss from Jay, if you haven't seen it, go over there and check it out. Definitely, I'm going to be doing 22 questions with the Queen. And I think I'm going to do a little spin on this a little bit, just a little bit. But I definitely want to start getting getting people together. So if you're interested in being on the platform, on the channel with me going live, if you want to do that, and we can collaborate together. 22 questions. It's a fun platform, but it allows people to get to know you, and also allows your channel to grow. And once you know I interview on my channel, you can interview me on your channel if that's something that you would like to do. And that way we can get our people to be able to see each other. And that's kind of what Jay, it's not kind of what Jay does. That's what Jay does, right? So she makes sure that you're able to see who a person is outside their content. And that is golden to me. So if any of you are interested in interviewing, doing the 22 questions, it'll be a lot of fun. Even if you've already done it on Jay's channel, definitely I'm still open to do it on mine. Mine's 22 questions. So I got 2 more extra questions than Jay got. But I promise not to hurt you. But my questions definitely are out there too. So let me know if any of you are interested. Just send me a message. I do have my email in my title, in my description of every video. So please go ahead, shoot me an email if you'd like to be, do that. Awesome, look at that. Let's grow together. Yes, Rooted. Shoot me an email, please, please, please. Thank you. My email is in the description even of this live right now. So you can see it there. You shoot me an email. We'll definitely get together, set up a date and time that we could go live together. I could do it throughout the week in the evenings, and I could do it definitely the weekends. Fridays and Saturdays is open for me, and Sunday evenings. So definitely we could do that. I am looking forward to, I appreciate you, my brother. I'm looking forward to, growing together, being together, seeing what's out here for all of us. Because we, as Jay say, it's 2025. And it's about growing this year, right? But it's about growing, period. Whether it's, 2025 or it was 2024, we was all supposed to be pushing hard at all times. We always supposed to be on our grind, doing what we're supposed to do, making it happen. So make it happen up in here. Let's grow together. What does my shirt say? You must can see some of it. Okay, so my shirt says, let me turn it around here so y'all can see. It says, I'm not sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm sage and hood and I wish a motherfucker would. And if y'all didn't catch that, it says, I'm not sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm sage and hood and I wish a motherfucker would. That's what it says. That's crazy. What made you ask me that, Rooted? Period. I know Zoe like that. Zoe like, wait a minute. Did she just, I know the Queen didn't. Oh, Oh, no. Did she just say a motherfucker would? I wish a motherfucker would. Oh, I done been around the world. Been around the world and I done been around. Absolutely. I love my t-shirts. Oh, you'll always see me with some graphic tees. That's why I was like telling Kiss from Jay, get your merch out, because I'll be out here representing. I'm a graphic tee girl. Like, I love graphic tees. Because all my tees gonna say something, even if they don't have words, they're gonna have a message. They're gonna send a message, right? So it ain't gonna just be no shirt with a sailboat on it, right? Even if it is, that means I like sailing. And I do. I like to be on the water. So oh, because you can see the black woman, but you couldn't read it. Oh, okay, okay. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yep, I love graphic tees. I probably should get me a graphic tee business because I wear them all the time. If y'all ever looked at any of my videos, all my t-shirts got something on it. Every last one of them. I don't have just a single black t-shirt or a single white t-shirt or a t-shirt period that don't have something on it. And that's what I wear. So, oh yeah. And I'm going to represent. I'm telling you, I'm going to represent. Because I like graphic tees. It's my thing. It's my thing. But how many of y'all drink coconut water? How many of y'all drink coconut water? Somebody told me, well, I heard something. It is very good, Nunu, and it's actually hydrating. And the ingredients, I'm gonna come back to you, Tanika, that's the ingredients. Can you see it? Coconut water. That's it. Nothing else. That's it. Boop. Tia and Jay said they drink coconut water. It's hydrating. So if you're drinking just regular water, you could be, especially if you're drinking like quantities of it, it's not hydrating your body. It actually could be depleting you of essential nutrients in your body because it's just flushing. It's a flushing stuff. This gives you hydration because it's a fruit. So fruits are hydrating. Watermelon, the highest water content fruit is cucumbers. So basically, I just had a water sandwich. With those cucumbers on there, I just had a water sandwich, right? So I haven't found a good tasting coconut water. I know it's good for you, but that taste, I can't get past it. It has all the electrolytes naturally, correct. And so the thing about it is, peace and love. Baby's fighting. Peace and love. Pitts Life, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Go get the babies. I appreciate you. But coconut water is an acquired taste. But I've gotten past what things actually taste like for the most part, right? We always want to say, love you too, sis. We always want to say something don't taste good or something don't taste right. But when I was growing up, I had to take medicine, and medicine didn't taste good. But I only had to take medicine because I was sick. So why not, if I'm going to take something that don't taste good, why I'm going to wait till I get sick to take it? And if I'm going to do it, might as well do it because now I'm not going to get sick, right? I'm going to feel better. This right here is definitely acquired taste. But what I'll tell you is if you're thirsty, you can down one of these. And if it don't have no sugar in it, it probably tastes good. Because the sugar content ones, they taste like, I don't know. They're not good. They are not good. Yeah, if you you know, we already know consistency could change anything, right? But definitely, but I don't know. Tia says I'm gonna try the Aldi because it gets expensive. Oh, you don't see what the Aldi brand is? I never see. I don't know if I've seen it at all. Oh, I did. I didn't like that one. I did try that one. It was in the can, right? It's in the can because I was trying to. It is expensive. She said it was expensive. Okay, so just to let you know, I buy 2 cases of these. They come in 12s. I pay about $60 to $70 for 2 cases of 24 bottles of coconut water. So I do not waste my water. I do not waste it. But I spend this kind of money on what I eat and what I drink because I'm investing in my health. Unfortunately, we have to bond our food out of the grocery stores, where naturally we should be able to get them right in nature, right? So, in nature, coconuts grow on a tree. You can get the water right out the coconut, and then you also can eat the inside of the coconut as well as an additional nutrition, right? Watermelons grow in a patch. Oranges grow outside. Strawberries, they all grow outside. But the difference is we don't have our own farms. We don't have our own food source to get it. So we have to go to these grocery stores where they're charging for coconut water. Understand what I just said. I pay 24, I'm paying $60 to $70 for 24 of these. And y'all always see me with them, so y'all know I'm paying a grip. With that being said, though, know that I don't spend money on other things, though, right? I'm not drinking this in addition to buying soda pop. I'm saying soda pop because some people say pop, some people say soda. I'm not buying juices. I'm not buying coffee. I'm not buying any of that stuff. I might be buying tea, but I'm buying it by the box and by the quantity. And y'all see my tea cabinet. I'm buying that kind of stuff, but it's lasting me. I'm not going to have to buy that again anytime soon because I'm going to be drinking that off of that for a minute. You see, my outing today, literally, my sub, if I didn't get my son a sub too, my sub would have been, I want to say $8, something like that, $8 or $9. And that's me eating out, right? Then you got to think about this. Yeah, the other day, that burrito, that collard green burrito that I made, I bought everything that went in it, all of it, including the things that I made the sauce with, except for the seasonings and stuff like that. I had that already. I paid $15. But do you know if I wanted to make 5 of those, I could have because I had that much of ingredient? You get what I'm trying to say? So I'm not spending major money to eat. When we say that eating healthy is expensive, but it's not. It's more expensive not to eat healthy because to be sick costs you more. Get what I mean? It costs you more to be sick than it does to eat healthy. We think about, unfortunately, like I said, if we could grow our own, let's get a compound. Like all of us together, let's get a compound, live together, and have somebody that work the land, somebody that's good with their hands, somebody got a green thumb, somebody can make some stuff grow. You know what I mean? Like, let's do that. That would be great. But peace and love to you. I am Gemini. Thank you for catching the live. Double tap the screen if you haven't, and I appreciate you being here. Someone that can sew. Nunu can sew. Nunu can sew. You know, it's so many, and all of us have a talent. And remember, our talents is our real currency. It's not this money that that we spend daily. It's not the money I said I pay for this coconut water. The talent is what you are able to do and contribute to the collective, right? What you can contribute to everything. So I just think that if we didn't have to bond our food out of the grocery store, and when I say food, I'm speaking whole foods, because I mean, but if you want, you can raise your own chickens. You can raise your own cows. If that's what you want, if you want to partake in eating, meat, raise your own, is what I'm trying to say. Because right now, with the meat, we don't even know if that's really that, right? What about the genetically modified foods that we're being fed? Even the fruits and vegetables. The sad part, my mother-in-law, for Christmas, well, she sent it late. I ain't had them all that time. She sent these oranges, right? They came from Florida. They're full of seeds. They got seeds in them. I got a couple that didn't have seeds, but majority of them had seeds in them. That's how else can you get fruit without seeds? Yeah, it's grown in a lab. I know y'all seen the advertisement for that they had out there about Chick-fil-A, how Chick-fil-A was like that they wanted to apologize to everyone, but they were going to start, not apologize, but just notify everyone that they were going to be their chicken was going to be grown in a lab. So yeah, my grandmama did too. My grandmama did too. My grandmama raised her own, grew her own stuff and everything. Matter of fact, my grandmama was a hustler. My grandma used to, back in the day, let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all the story. So my grandmother was around in a time of, put it like this, if my grandmother was alive, she'd probably be close to almost 130, 40 years old, something like that. Something like that. About 130 years old, something like that. All right, so just so y'all can get the time frame. She was born in the 1800s, my grandmother was. My grandmother, not my great-grandmother. My grandmother was born in the 1800s. And so when I say she was a hustler, back in those times, a lot of things was not allotted, like it wasn't like it is today. So she used to make beer and sell it out of her house. She used to make moonshine, sell it out of her house. She did laundry for people. And I mean, she lived in a time when she had a cross burned in her yard. This Black History Month. Let's tell a story. But we don't need to dwell on the past. I'm going to tell you a story about the past, but we don't need to dwell on the past, right? We're going to make a new story going forward. I'm just going to share this story, okay? So we're going to make our own story going forward. However, my grandmother, lived at a time, like I said, they burned crosses, at that time. And she had a cross burner in her yard before. She also washed and did laundry she wasn't doing washing and laundry for people that looked like herself. It was she worked for the white people who did their laundry, and they paid her for like 3 baskets of laundry. They paid her like 50 cents. And my mother told me this story. My mother told me that they came to pick up their laundry, and it was a husband and wife, and the wife was like, gave my grandmother a quarter. And the quarter, she was like, no, you told me 50 cents. And so she was like, well, I think it's worth a quarter, and gave her the quarter. And so my grandmother knocked all the clothes down on the ground, and it was a basket of white clothes. And so they were all dirty again. And all her kids, because they know back in that time, that's when, you know, people acted fool, when they acted fool. And so she said that all my grandmother's kids, it's 12 a.m. Oh, good gracious. All her kids, one was in the window with the shotgun, the other one was on the side of the house with the pistol, because they just felt like they was getting ready to act the fool as soon as my grandmama did what she did. By this time, the husband was like, just give her the other, you know, just give it to her. But my thing is this. My grandmother came from a time when things were different. Today, we have so many different opportunities. If we could combine the talents that they had then, because I didn't tell you that story so you could get pissed off and be like, oh, people be like, no, because we're not going to live in the past. We about to create our own story. We're going to create our own new story going forward. We making it happen. We making it happen here. You know what I'm saying? We going to create our own going forward. We're not going to live on that. We're gonna grow off that. So with that being said, if we could increase our talents to know how to do, I know. But if we could increase our talents to grow and do things as a whole and know how to do those things. You know, my grandmother built her house from the ground up, her and her kids. One of her sons watched this guy come into the house, and the guy was running like electricity through the house that they built, only on one level in one area. Her I'm saying her son, but my uncle was able to watch with just his eyes, and then wired the whole entire house just by watching him do one area. So this is why I'm saying, I know we got talents up in here. If we could use our talents. Somebody at the door. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Uh-oh. What? I am on live. Come on here. Yes. Come on, y'all. Come on. Take your coat off, girl. Why you got your coat on like it's winter time? Oh my gosh, I did not know y'all was coming this early. You said 4:30.
It was.
It ain't 4:30.
It's probably 4 o'clock on here, but that's because...
Y'all, I just want y'all to know my babies just came up in here. I want y'all to say hi to my family. This is my daughter.
Hi.
Say peace and love, everybody.
Peace and love.
That's my other daughter.
You can't really see me, but hey. Hey, Miss Tia.
Hey.
What you eating?
Subway.
Looks good.
Whatever.
It
See
do.
how
I
you
wanna
see their
bite.
face about. Ooh, they look good to eat in. Yeah.
No,
I got my, and I got my my grandson with the shoe off.
Is it cheese?
Uncle Zoe. Uncle Zoe said hi.
Hi.
You see, I made you that uncle. And y'all, everybody know Nova, right? Everybody already know Nova from the pizza video. Say peace and love.
Careful with them socks, girl.
Y'all happy to be here now, huh? You happy it's Friday?
Yeah.
I know.
She got in her car and said, we're going to grandma's house, right? Said,
That my babies look forward to Friday. Oh, everybody saying, hey, Nova. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm not sugar or spice or anything nice. I'm sage and hood. I wish I would. I need me one of them.
You see my kids tripping on my shirt. Auntie J said, there go my baby girl. Yeah. Oh, y'all crazy. Oh, no, you didn't put the seat in the car. Hold on.
Okay.
Do not leave that seat on it outside. Hey, boy, don't cry. You stay with grandma.
Stay with grandma?
Come on. Come here. Let grandma see you. Come here. Come here. Let grandma see you. Come on. Ah. Mwah. This is Legend.
Not you.
Yeah, that was her pizza video. Miss Nova. So y'all can see this is the day I typically record my content. A lot of it because you can hear the babies in the background. My very first video that I made was they were in the background. The very first video I made, I was in the background because I was watching. Don't he look like him? Oh my gosh, he do. You say hi? Hey, you say hi? Say hello. Say hello. What's wrong? Oh, you just threw it. He ain't feeling it. His mama gone. He ain't feeling that. You love his name? Yes. Legend. He got the same initials. He got the same initials as his grandpa too, Tia. Oh, here. Here, let's take your jacket off. Let's take your jacket off. You gonna stay with grandma? You gonna play with grandma? You gonna play toys? What you wanna do? You wanna cook? We're not gonna cook today. Grandma not gonna cook today. Grandma bought a sub sandwich. Yeah, he mad because his mama gone. See how they came? They ran in here real quick and then they ran back out. You see how quick they dropped them off? Wasn't even no hesitation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to cook because that's what we do. Every week I do all my content while they right here. We talking about let's cook. What you cooking? What you cooking? This is my little Nobby. Cook with him, Grandma. Not cooking today, but I might do a little something though, because I still need to make my tasty treat makeup for Thursday. So I might with a question mark do that. Would you stop playing with my hair, girl? Making me look crazy. Because look at your crazy hair.
It's not crazy.
Did you have a nice day at school?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I forgot.
Okay. That's okay. You ain't got to remember. I'm sure you'll think of it sooner or later. Well, y'all, I didn't realize. I thought I had till 4:30, but I guess I didn't have till 4:30.
Grandma, I cut myself at school.
You cut yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Let me cut it. Is that better?
Yeah.
I know. Grandmas know how to make it better. Grandma know how to make it better. Y'all remember when y'all was little and something would happen, you scrape your knee or your arm, okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know what you're saying. Falafel? They got a falafel sandwich at Starbucks? Girl, bye. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let's see what they talking about. You know I gotta check out the ingredient and see what that is about. But what kind of sauce they put on it? Look at me now. So you talking about food. I already ate and I'm still talking about food.
Are you already still talking about food you already ate?
I don't know. What y'all gonna eat? What you eat?
I ate chicken and ranch. I want the chicken and the ranch.
You had chicken and ranch? Oh, okay. Ah, yes. I'm gonna have to try that out. I hope they got it here. Cause it's actually a Starbucks up the street from me. I hope they got that here where I'm at. Tia, she in Florida, so I don't know. They might not have that here. I mean, they might not have it there either. Did you say seeing you with your grandbabies is making me miss my grandma? I am not a grandma.
Yes, you was.
I am not a grandma.
Yes, you is.
I am a grandma?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Tanika, I ain't gonna be your grandma.
Yes, you is.
I'm not gonna be her grandma.
Yes, you is.
She told my number say yes, she is. You gonna list the ingredients? You about to put it on here right now, or you gonna put it in Discord?
I'm gonna put it right now.
You know what you're talking about, Legend. Come here, big boy. Come here. Come here. Let grandma get your shoes. Come here. Come here. Let me get your shoes. Come here. Come here. Let grandma see. Come here. Come on. You just all in the. You just want to be in the camera.
That's
Don't put them dirty socks on me, girl. No stinking feet. Get those stinking feet out of here, girl. Where your stinky toes at?
right here.
You see your stinky toes? Show the camera your stinky toes. Say stinky toes.
I'm not showing my toe, cause my toe gonna
No,
kick
you're
out.
not a grandma, sis.
I'm not gonna show my toes. Cause my toe, it's one thing about my toe. My toe got dirt on it and nothing.
Your toes don't got dirt on it or nothing. Girl, you is something else. I think you just silly. And I think I am going to tell everybody, say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
What you gonna say at the end?
I don't know.
Like, comment, and
Subscribe.
this is the Nova.
Watch videos and like and subscribe to my videos.
That's right. Like and subscribe to our video. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Before we leave, we got to see what it is. Thank you. I have a total of 7 grandbabies. This is just 2 of them. Smashed falafel, creamy hummus, roasted bell peppers, pickled onions. Oh my gosh, you got me right there. And a spicy herb sauce wrapped inside a toasted, lavish flatbread.
I don't like bread.
Girl, you tasted it. Was it good?
No.
Thank you, Rudit. Was it good?
No.
Say bye-bye to the beautiful. Did they say bye-bye, beautiful babies?
Bye-bye, beautiful baby.
I'm just waiting for my response from Bird. Did she try it? And then we're gonna go. Oh, so she did try it. All right, all right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try. If I hope they got it here, I'm gonna look it up to see if they got it here.
Guys, wait, look.
Have you had? Did you look to see if they have it in Detroit, T? That's why he's crying.
Guys, wait a second. I need to show them something. Wait. Look, I got a wiggly tooth. It's right there.
You got a wiggly too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look. It's still it. It's getting so loosened and loosened and loosened. My mom said, Mom said, snap that thing out.
You gonna snatch it out?
Yes,
You gonna go to the dentist? No?
I'm just gonna snatch it out.
Okay.
I got it. Baby shark.
Let me see. If I don't think I can look on there. I can look on my laptop. Hold on. Cause I don't have my iPad down here. Cause I think I wanna try that. I might try it tomorrow. If that's the case. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and see it. I'm gonna try it tomorrow if they got it at Starbucks. It's expensive. Oh my God, y'all. Is it expensive, y'all? Here we go. It's expensive or they got it? Oh, you're gonna have to let me know. You should do a review on it. You should do a review on it too, Early Bird. Okay, hold on. Starbucks, falafel. Falafel. Oh, there we go. Falafel wrap. Let me put a place up. North Carolina. It don't say that they have it. It's $4.45. Let me see if I. How do I? Oh, I guess I got to go to the actual Starbucks website. Starbucks. Cause now I definitely will have that tomorrow. Starbucks.com. Mm-hmm. You see that over there? It's new on the menu. You'll send me one. Starbucks.com. Let's see. Why is it not giving me Starbucks near me when I put that in there? Here we go.
Grandma,
So, you got me wanting to get that.
I thought you didn't eat Starbucks.
Well, I'll try this sandwich. You right, I don't eat Starbucks. You see how my kids know I don't be messing around? Kay, thank you for joining the live. I'm just messing around right now. You might have to catch the beginning to get the gist of the live, but definitely we just messing around. I just found out about this falafel sandwich that they got at at Starbucks. Thank you, Nova. Thank you for that. And Nunu said, "Get her, Nova." But let's see. It says all of these, when I go to click it to see what they got, they don't tell me if they got it or not. I'm just gonna go there and see. It's up the road. Hopefully they do have it. And if it's only $4, that means the sandwich is probably this big, because Starbucks food is absolutely ridiculously high for the amount of food that you get. Again, another place where we're bailing out our, bonding out our food, right? So, but the sandwich probably is about this big. Let me see if they got a picture of it. You said, okay. I want to talk to you. You say, okay. You say, okay, Legend. Legend say, okay. I don't go there either because the banana nut loaf and matcha was my jam, but I saw that they had and had to get it. I can't get the banana nut loaf anymore. Why not? What's wrong with what happened with the banana nut loaf? How you doing, Kay? I'm glad you over here. Like I said, we're not talking about nothing right now, but I was talking about something earlier, kind of off and on. Exactly. I'm looking at the picture now. It's just this tiny piece of nothing. I'm like, what the? Because one time they had a I forgot what it was. It was something, and it had cheese on it. They had cheese on it. Whatever it was, I decided I got it, and it didn't. And I ordered it without the cheese, and then the sandwich was about that big. I was like, is they serious? Matcha latte is fire. Makita in the house. Hey, Makita. Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you, Queen. Everybody, peace and love. Peace and love. We still in here chilling out. I got a delivery of my grandbabies. They got delivered to me just a few seconds ago. A few minutes ago. Probably about 20 minutes ago now. I'm not sure. Yeah, 20 minutes because it was 4 o'clock. What's random? What's random? No, what's random? One thing about whatever they have to take off, it's already packaged. They take it off and warm it up. When you have your babies, or do you have to select kids are in the video? When you have your babies on, do you have to select kids are in the video? Oh, no, you don't have to select that kids are in the video. You have to select if the kids are, if the video is okay for kids to watch. Like, did you make your video for kids? I never select for kids because I never know what's going to come out or what's going to be said. So I do know what my pre-done videos are, but they're not kid worthy. Yeah, no, no. You can have your kids on the videos. I'm not a huge person to have the kids on the videos, but you know, since their mom is okay with it, so I'm all right for the moment. So that's why I got permission before I even posted Nova in that video. She was the highlight of my pizza video.
Don't forget, I'm Nova.
Don't forget, she's Nova.
My brother always say my.
Can you hit that for me? Can you hit that for me? Can you hit that for me? I can get it. Hold on. There we go.
That's a picture, legend. What picture?
Okay. Hey, look, it's Honey. Say hi, Honey.
Hi, honey.
This is Nova. This is Nova. Say, I'm Nova. She said hi. Can you see? Say hi.
Hi.
Can you say hi? Say hi. I say hi, I'm Legend.
Hi. Hi, guys. This is my brother, Legend.
Yeah, they be chilling. They be chilling. We usually, like I said, this time of day, I'm producing content. So they usually, I'm sure y'all can hear them in the videos because they could not be quiet. And guess what? I don't have time to be like, be quiet. I'll never get nothing done. But y'all, I'm about to
Mama.
who are you talking to?
Mama.
Grandma? Where grandma?
Mama.
Where's grandma?
Grandma. Here.
Aww. My sweet babies. All right, say peace and love. Say we out the real this time.
This time. I got locks.
You got locks?
Yes.
Okay.
These look like locks, but these are twisted. I call them locks because they look like locks. Got your hand, man? Didn't know like that.
Honey said, shake your dreads. That we call them locks.
Yeah. I don't want to say that because
No, why we don't say dreads?
that's a bad word.
Say that's a negative connotation of the style. Say it's actually locks. They only call, let me tell y'all that real quick. They only call them dreadlocks because they dreaded the people who had the hair. So the people who could have their hair this way was dreaded. The definition of dread, let me look that up real quick. I think basically, here you go, dread definition. Watch out, baby. Fear or apprehension. So, oh, you don't normally say dreads? I was influenced. Well, I mean, it's just a negative connotation, so I don't say it. But people do say it because it's how they were brought out to say dreadlocks. People love to say dreads, you know.
Grandma,
Full of rastas.
Grandma, look how long my hair is.
Oh, yes, girl. It is so long.
When I grow up, it's gonna be this long. When I grow up, it's gonna be that long.
I know it is, girl. It's going to be long.
And when I get up grown later, my hair gonna be this long.
Mm.
It's gonna be all the way to my butt.
All right now.
But down my butt.
Oh, you never knew that, Jay? Yeah, it was said to,
Wait,
they call them dreadlocks because of that. Yeah. Black history, learning up in this boy. We learning. We learning some history. Okay, well, you got to do your dance.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I can do my dance. Even when
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, Legend. Your sister tripping. I don't know. She is tripping. They talking about yes, Nova, yes.
Did I type it too?
You said you washing dishes. I need to be cleaning up myself, but Nova ready for her own channel. Yeah, you said it was not a Nova channel, so.
This is my whole channel now.
This your whole channel now.
Hey, don't like that. That's my channel.
It's your channel.
Yes.
It's your channel. Where's that, your nose? Where's grandma nose? Where's grandma nose? 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 Oh.
With nose.
Nose. Oh, look at there.
Nose.
Oh, Jay cooking. What you cooking? You should turn on the camera and record yourself cooking, girl. I got a surprise for you coming out this evening. Hopefully I get it the content out. It's actually I was gonna tag you in it, Jay, because it was inspired by you, something that you asked me for. How many children do you have, honey? She said, I just don't need no more. Yes, it's coming out today. That's the plan for it to come out today. I just got a little bit more editing to do, and I got to create my some additional things to finish it up. But it's already together. Oh, you have one, okay? Because you said you don't need no more. I was like,
But what did you say if you only got one?
honey,
Cause my girl got
Honey.
two.
honey. Wait, she just says she about to make me tip over off the thing like, ooh.
Don't do that. Come bring
You
my
got a
phone.
22-year-old? You don't have no 22-year-old.
Yes, you do. Look, I see it right on the camera.
I'm no.
Wait.
I think I'm really okay. So I ain't the only one. I am not the only one. Cause look what Nunu just put. I think she playing with us, y'all. She playing. She ain't got no 22-year-old.
Wait.
She do not have a 22-year-old.
Wait, what's her name again?
Honey.
Honey.
Say Miss Honey.
Miss Honey. Yay.
That's right, Miss Honey. That's Miss Honey, lover friend to you.
Hi, Miss Honey.
Honey, lover friend. Okay, Alfredo, broccoli, and spinach. Oh, of course it's noodles. If it's you, if it's pasta, it's you. I'm making it vegan though, so I'm using cashews for. That's my sis using them cashews, baby. I see you. And then you talking about.
Snake.
Okay, so I'm so confused. So honey lover friend. We talking about the honey right here. This honey right here. Got a 22-year-old. Okay, so let me let you know what let me let you know. That ain't got nothing to, girl, for you saying you got a 22-year-old, you would have had to been starting younger than that, because I didn't think you were no 41, first and foremost. I already know the saying say, black don't crack. Did she say it in the live? Oh, no. See, I missed that part. You know what? I think I came onto the live late, but not. And I don't know if I rewatched it from the beginning, but I think I came into the live late. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you how old I thought you were. I thought you probably I was thinking around 33, 32, something like that, maybe. And I was pushing it. So to have a 22-year-old wasn't doing the math for me. It wasn't mathing. Now, I'm not saying you couldn't have, because you still could have, even if that was the case. But sis, really? You know, you do not look nowhere near your age. You look so you look like a kid. 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 Oh my gosh.
I thought she was 24.
Wow. You thought she was 24? Here, let me show you her right now. Let me show it to you so you can see. You can see honey love friend. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Mama.
Grandma? Hey, Grandma?
Mama.
Whose music is that, y'all? How long we been online? Everybody know that's Jay. I just happened to click and that was what the first thing popped up. That was the last video I watched. It says 145 minutes. It was the last video I watched. That's all on my laptop. So it's automatically gonna pull it up. Hold on.
I'm gonna go to Uncle Jay room.
Okay, go see Uncle Jay. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. I was pulling Honey up for you, boo. You gonna leave? She gonna leave. I was pulling your page up for. She gonna make me look at her. What? What? Oh my gosh! I cannot believe. I'm sorry. Call me crazy, whatever. I don't know. Did anybody else? Okay, so Nunu was like, what? Because let me say this too. What if I told you I got 22-year-old twins? So, okay, thank you. I was gonna say, because I know good well, but I do. That was one of the twins that you saw. My first daughter, I was like, this is my daughter. That first one, she a twin, and her twin brother lives here. We roommates. That's my she got a twin brother. They 22. That's why I think it threw me for a loop, because I'm like, I got 22-year-old. What? Mama? Mama say what? You want to get down and play? You want to play? You want to play? You take your shoes off? You take your shoes off. You take your socks off so you don't slip and slide, okay? The sticky toes. Yeah, the tinky toes. The tinky toes, boy. Go ahead, sticky toes. What you gonna do? Okay. Have fun. I mentioned being an empty nester in the no buy video, and Valina commented I was 15 years old. I didn't even get to finish that video. See, I be trying to watch stuff while I'm at work in between phone calls. Yeah. Wait a minute. Tia, have you ever seen Honey Lover Friend? Go look at her. Go look at her. Matter of fact, you know who she remind me of? It's Ari. She remind me so much of Ari. A lot of Ari, actually. Hold on, I'm ready to see. Peace and love, Nunu. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Thank you for stopping by the live. I'm probably gonna let all y'all go, but I'm just gonna pull up Honey Lover Friend real quick. Because I don't know why it just don't pull up. If you subscribe to that person, why it just don't pull them up? Why you gotta go through so much to find the person? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that pasta is pasta. That's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Hold on, here we go. This is Honey Lover Friend right here. Let me see. Look at that. Don't she remind you of Ari, Tia? I can't get the camera to go right because of this. Don't she remind you of Ari? She looked like Ari. I can't get the camera to hold it straight up like this because it's on this table. But I knew you was doing Ari is she my cousin. She Tia's cousin. She might be so. When I first saw her, I was like, wow, they could be sisters. Ari is Tia's cousin. She's my cousin too. But that is so crazy. Yes. What are you doing, big boy? You drink your water? It's good? Okay. All right. Well, y'all, I'm about to roll up out of here. I appreciate all of you. Jay, make sure you look out for the video. It might come out super late tonight, but you'll be tagged in it because you was the inspiration for it. So, something you asked me for. I don't know if you're going to remember that, but I'm finally got to it. I got something for Nunu, too, coming the next Monday that she asked me for. So, I got y'all. I mean, I might be slow to the draw, but I got y'all on what y'all requests are. So I'm going to say peace and love to you all, and you have a beautiful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And thank you so much for joining my live today, and I'll talk to you on the flip side. Hey, you definitely did throw me for a loop. I mean, I thought you was playing with me, but peace and love.